Hey guys, what's up? Back again. My lighting's a little crappy in this because the sun was going down, but this is the end result. I am using the Maybelline foundation stick for my foundation and to contour a little bit. So if you want to check it out, keep watching. All right, here we go. As always, first we are going to prime, and I'm going to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer in Illuminating. I just dab that on my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead and rub in. Sometimes I'll put a little bit extra on my cheeks for my pores. My pores are kind of large. They suck. If anybody has a really good pore minimizing primer, give me a heads up. Let me know. We're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick in the shade Natural Beige. I am just going to paint this shit all over my face. So here we go. It's like a crayon coloring my face. I will tell you this foundation sucks for oily skin. This is the third time I've tried it. I do think it looks pretty when I put it on at first, but within a couple hours it separates, it kind of breaks up, and it doesn't look very good. So I think for dry skin it's probably great. I do like the fact of how easy it is to put on, but I probably won't ever use it again. We're going to blend everything in. I always try to buff it into my hairline, down my chin, on my ears. I always put a little bit on my eyelids too, unless I'm doing my eyeshadow first, just because I like to have the, I don't know, it always kind of weirds me out when my eyelids are super white. Next, we're going to go in with Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. It's one of the lighter shades. I can list all my products at the bottom. We're going to do some war paint with this. Under the eyes, on the nose, forehead, chin. And then we're going to blend this in with a Real Techniques. I think it's the contour brush. Well, it's similar to that. And we're going to blend and blend some more, like usual. I really like this concealer. I think everybody does. Next, we're going to go in with another foundation stick from Maybelline. This one, I'm not sure the shade. I'll link it in the down bar, but it's the second to the darkest that I seen at the store I was at, which I think was Walmart. Don't make fun of me. This is the first time I have ever contoured with a foundation stick. So I kind of suck at it a little bit, but practice makes perfect, right? And then we're going to go back in and blend it with the Real Techniques. I think this is the Expert Face Brush, maybe? I don't know. Make sure you blend your line up, not down when you're working on your cheek. And make sure you get it back into your hairline. It looks alright once I'm done. I think maybe I could have went with a little less on the cheeks and not blended it as far in towards my lips. You'll see in a little bit I have to kind of blend it out with my foundation brush because it was looking a little scary. But my forehead looked really good. We're going to get that all blended out, and then we're going to blend the neck. I kind of just blended down a little bit. Just kind of blend it all in. I love this powder. This is from Physicians Formula. There's only 2 shades. There's translucent, which is more white than translucent, and then there's this one, which I think this one might be called Natural Beige. It is so pretty. Such a pretty finish. It's not shimmery. Oh, I love it. I apply it under everywhere my concealer went. Under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, on my forehead. But this powder is really, really nice. I don't know why I never picked it up before. I think it's been out for a while. I just seen it the other day, though. It kind of caught my eye. Then I'm just going to take my powder brush and just kind of blend everything in. And I'm also going to set my face with a little bit of the Maybelline powder. And we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild contour. We're going to use the contour color. Really not that big of a fan of this color for contouring and bronzing. I don't know why I don't like it. It's not like really orange, but just didn't really like it. I do love it though for a transition color on my eyes. It's perfect. So I'm sure I'll get some use out of it. Just, I don't really think I'll use it much for contour and bronzing. See, this is where I'm saying, like, this looks bad. What did I do? Oh my God, can we fix it? Yes, we can. There we go. We're going to go back in with the foundation brush. And we're just going to kind of blend in where we don't want that to be as dark. We're going to go in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm sure I've talked about it in my last couple videos. I love it. I do wish it was darker, but the scent is fantastic. And I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit with it. Cheeks, forehead, chin, neck. All the good spots. And I am using the big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. I really, really like this brush. No shedding. And it was super cheap. Less than $5 for this brush. It's so soft. Look, it's all working out. It's blended in some. We're just going to bronze a little more. And then next, we're going to go in with the gold colored Makeup Revolution highlight. I really like this one. It's really pretty. You have to be careful though, because a little goes a long way with this one. They have 3. I know there's like Radiant Lights, Peach Lights, and I think this one might actually be called Golden Lights. I'll link it in the description box for you if anybody's interested. They're really cheap. It's like $6 and you get a lot of highlight. And it's not really sparkly. I mean, I don't know. It looks nice. I like it. I'm going to come in with a smaller eyeshadow crease brush. And I'm going to contour my nose with the Wet n Wild contour color. I did really like it for my nose too. I forgot to say that. It looks good. I'm just going to put a little bit on the sides of my nose and the bottom of my nose. And here I'm going to come in with the crease color on my eyes. This is the same one, the Wet n Wild contour color, which I really, really, really like it for my eyes. It's like the perfect shade. We're getting ready to take the kids bowling. They've been obsessed lately. They love it. I'm going to come back in with Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in the shade Nude. I use this blush a lot. I really like it. We're going to make some fish faces or duck faces, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to blend everything together, kind of tone down that highlight a little. And then I am going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss. I think this one's in Creme Brulee. Love these glosses. I like Creme Brulee, Buttercream, and Tiramisu, I think they're called. And then next, I'm going to come in with the Urban Decay Shadow Box. And I am just going to use the Bic Color Baked Cowboy. I'm just going to put some on my fingertips and put a little on my lid. I'm just going to blend it in a little bit with the contour color that I put on my eyelids. Well, not my eyelids, my crease. I like these shadows. They're nice. This is an older box. It's been out for a while, but at Ulta the other day, it was on sale for like half off. I think I paid 18 bucks for it, and I had points, so I really only paid a little less than 12 bucks for it. So I was excited. Definitely a deal. We're just going to come back in with that, well, the highlight. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with just a flat matte lightest color from the Makeup Revolution palette. I'm going to put a little bit more of that Baked Cowboy shade in, and I do go back in with the crease brush and just blend everything together. I'm going to set everything with the Wet n Wild setting spray and fan off my face a little. And I'm going to go in with a CoverGirl mascara. It's one of the older ones in the purple tube. I like these mascaras from CoverGirl because they don't, like a lot of times if I sweat, I'll have mascara all underneath my eyes. And these ones never do. They're easy to put on. They separate your eyelids and they're not clumpy. Or eyelashes, not eyelids. I keep messing stuff up on this recording. Ooh la la, we might be finished. Now to just go do something with that raggedy ass hair. And we might be alright. Oh wait, I'm wrong. I feel like I need to go back in with some more mascara. One lash has way more on than the other lash, it looks like it. There we go. Now I think we're done. See that highlight? It's pretty. I really like Makeup Revolution products so far. Everything I've tried I've liked. But, alright, this video is over. Peace out, and I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe. That would be awesome.